concerns over a population exodus to the Californian goldfields. In 1848, the Californian gold rush sent the world into a frenzy. An exodus of free folk from Australia fled to the goldfields of California. Miners extracted more than 750,000 pounds of gold during the Californian gold rush. The small labour forces that existed here in Australia were needed for the newfound pastoral industries, and the colonial administrators were fearful of depleting an already limited labour force. To stem the flow brought on by gold fever, the colony administrators kept the discovery of gold secret until it was apparent that it was in the colony's best interest to create their own mint, the first royal mint outside of England, and to establish a local currency and economy. Australia's population trebled to 1.7 million people in the space of 20 years. The British Empire was eager to establish Victoria as a more permanent settlement and had no desires or need for another penal colony as they had in Sydney, Hobart and Perth. The French were also spreading their tentacles of colonisation throughout the Southern Hemisphere, and the British knew that in order to secure their dominion over southeastern Australia, they would need to attract free settlers to the colonies, in a similar fashion to how the US approached populating California. Australia's rich gold deposits symbolised an opportunity for the British Empire to pay back its significant international debts and expand the empire, ultimately working to help facilitate the funding of the industrialisation of Australia, fortifying the British Empire as the world superpower until the mid-20th century, when the USA took its place, brought on by the economic turmoil resulting from 2 world wars. When it became clear to the powers that be that they couldn't keep the figurative cat in the bag, Australia's community leaders attempted to learn as much as they could from the experiences of the Californian goldfields, emulating the best aspects whilst avoiding the worst.